So I wanted to do a very short guidance into Jhana, and in this video I'm not going to go into any technical descriptions or details. It's just really about seeing if you can find that initial burst of concentration and pleasure in your being. So we're going to jump straight in, and I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. And do a nice, long, slow breath into the belly so that the belly expands. And a nice, long, slow out breath through the nose. And we're just going to do 2 or 3 of these. And this is really just connecting with the body and giving the nervous system the signal that it's safe, which allows us to relax into the parasympathetic nervous system. And I'm going to start by just saying that you're safe and you're very allowed to feel pleasure in your body. And I just want you from this place to spend a short amount of time just checking in with what's present in your being. And rather than going up into the mind and ideas about what's present, just really staying in touch with the felt sense of the body and the being. See if you can connect with the energies of what's present. So if there's lots of thinking, is that on top of an excitable energy? Is it on top of fear? Where do those energies live in your system? Whenever you need to, just coming back to those long, deep, slow breaths to ground and center you in the body to help you remember that you're safe. And we're just going to check in with the heart space and feel what's present here. So how would you describe what you can feel in your heart space right now? Might be spacious, open, flowing, tingly. Might be tight, constricted, dark, sad. And just allowing whatever's there to be present. And once again, just coming back to those nice, slow, deep breaths. Breathing into the belly so the belly expands. Breathing out through the nose. Just reminding your body that it's safe. And just seeing if there's anything else in your experience that's very loud, or very subtle, but that just wants some attention. Any resistances, anything that is very distracting, anything that just wants some attention right now. And we're just going to give a few seconds to really feel into the energy of that. What's present? Where is it in your body or outside of your body? What's its texture? Does it come with an emotion or an emotional tone? And once again, coming back to the body with those slow, deep breaths. Finding the place where you can be safe and resourced, relaxed, open. And the final place we're going to look is to go to somewhere that feels like it has a pleasant sensation inside of it. So you're connecting with that inner feeling inside your being. It might be a shimmery or a tingly energy. It might be the feeling of an emotion, so happiness or joy or peace. And finding somewhere in your being that you can start to get a taste of that feeling. So some places that you could look are in the heart space, in the hands, in the toes, in the face. And we're just going to let that pleasant sensation rest as it is. And it may grow, it may become louder, it may become more subtle, more refined. It may stay exactly as it is the whole time. And the invitation is just to come into connection with that underlying pleasant sensation, to be in relationship with it, to allow it to live inside your being. Whenever you get distracted or lost or sidelined, you can always come back to those lovely slow, deep breaths, bringing us back into presence in the body. And you can practice here as long as you need or as long as you want, as long as it feels good. And before we finish, I'll just add one last thing, which is as you deepen jhana practice, so as these states start to stabilize, that sense of pleasant, happy, joyful, peaceful, pleasant energy in your being becomes, or those states become more and more accessible, then you can start to introduce new elements into the mix. So it's almost like keeping that stable base of, for example, peace, openness, equanimity, and then inviting in more difficult emotions in your life, or connecting to a sense of joy, and then seeing if you can, for example, feel your sadness while your body and your energy and your system is still connected to that sense of joy. And then that really can deepen those states, make them more accessible in a wider range of circumstances, deepen practice, insight, understanding. It's really powerful. So that's a kind of advanced move that can be added, but the most important thing is just to allow yourself to feel that pleasant energy and really connect with it, and let it, like I say, let it come to life, let it live in your being. Hope you enjoy your practice. Bye.